Good afternoon. It's about 3:30. Coming to 4. Just got off my shift at 4:40. Yeah. Today at the end of my shift, my boss is like, Ivan, is this Sunday your last week? I thought it was next week. I'm like, no. 2 weeks ago I told you I can work for 2 more weeks. Yeah, the boss is evil. I'm gonna tell him, look, man, after this Sunday I'm done. I'm not working next week at 4:40, man. I'm done. It's too much work. It's too tiring. Right now I'm fucking tired. And that's why I had no energy to work out at all where I was because the work there's too much. Today was not that bad closing, but during the day I was busy, man. It's busy, man. Yeah, it's busy. I'm saying, yeah. After Sunday, I'm done, man. I'm not working for you anymore, man. I'm done. Yeah. Too much work. Going back to welfare, and I'll be working once a week at Denny's, right? They should let me work once a week. Yeah, if you can work once a week at Denny's, why you collect your $800? Because $800 is not enough for me. I need a little bit of extra money, an extra $400 a month. Working part time at Denny's once a week, that's good enough. Once a week at Denny's, I make up my $200, $220. That helps me out a lot, obviously. $800 a month's not enough. I need a bit more money, right? About if you need more money, why don't you just work at Whole Footy? You make for money. Yes, I'm in for money, but the labor is tough on my body, right? I don't want to wash dishes, man. I don't like washing dishes. It's not fun. I'll stay at Denny's. Denny's is not bad. I don't want to wash dishes at Whole Footy, man. It's too much work. Oh, chocolate milk's so good. It's too much work, man. And the boss knows. There's a reason why 4 dishwashers quit this year, man. All the dishwashers quit because the work's too much, man. It's a lot of work. The work's too much. Yeah. After this video, I'm going to upload. I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to go to Super C and cash my cans. I'm low on cash, so I have to cash my cans. I have enough to get like, I don't know, 25 pack and maybe 6 beers. I have four big bags of cans. So that's why I always save my cans, just in case I run out of money. I can cash my cans, I can get my beer and my smokes right. But once I get welfare, I'm going to be serious and I'll save my money. I want you to save maybe $1,600, $2,000, and that's enough money for me to get a proofreader, right? So I'd rather just collect welfare, $800 a month. I work once a week at Denny's, and that's it. I can go over my book 7 days a week. I'll pull out my Go Through Series for you guys. Same time I get my pool membership, I can focus on my physical health, my losing weight, my anxiety. I struggle with keys. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So catch my cans. Yeah, after this video, I'm gonna take my shower and I'll catch my cans at Super C. Yeah, I have enough to get maybe 240s and maybe a 25 pack, or maybe 240, well, 40 and a 25 pack of smokes. That's good enough for me, right? Yeah. So if you're tired, yeah, Cocoa Fruity. After I work a shift there, when I come home, I'm so tired. I have no energy to work out. I have no energy to work on my book. Hence why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to Wallfare. Even though I make less money, I can now work full time on my book. I can also work on my weight loss, lose the weight, swim at the pool place, 7 days a week, 1 hour a day. And I work once a week at Dindy's. So I'll still be working, but I only have to work once a week at Dindy's to make a little bit of extra cash. But I can now focus on my book. I don't have to work. I am now covered medically and dentally. I don't have to pay for my medication anymore, which helps. Yeah. I don't have to pay for medication anymore, right? Yeah. But Wallfare, I make less than I do when I work. But the good thing about Wallfare is I'm covered dentally and medically. I don't have to work anymore. I can just chill at home, make my 2 videos, do my go-through series, work on my book 7 days a week, and I can go swimming an hour every day and I'll lose the weight. Yeah. Some Sarah. Did you hear VJ Mointe? Yes, I did. Heard Mointe at work when I was smoking outside. Yeah, don't let that woman do you, man. She's an evil, reprobate sinner. Don't let that woman do you, man. When you get your girlfriend, you get your hell, just ignore her. She's gonna keep seeing the guy on your back, guy. Not if Victoria Justice do that, man. Yeah. That's why Victoria Justice said I fucking hate you because I figured it out. Yeah, I figured out, VJ. You want your full cake. You want to try to cover your sin and see the guys. Even though I hear you moaning every day, I'm not stupid. You don't only touch one chick. That was your plan, but I'm not actually doing that, VJ. Like, I'm gonna keep seeing the chick too when I get my girlfriend. I'm not gonna listen to you. There you go. That's how it works, man. Some Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. No, VJ do that, Ivan. She's gonna keep seeing the guys even when she gives you hell. She tells you to stop seeing the chick. Oh, Victoria Justice stupid like that, Ivan. Some Sarah? Yeah. Well, Ivan, I like new dogs. Yeah, I like her too. She's a cat too. There you go. You wanna play that game, VJ? We can play the game, man. She's a catty woman too. There you go. Oh, it's a different sound for you. I'm expecting you to repel them from me. I'm like, no, VJ, you don't repel the guys from me. I'm not gonna repel the one from you either, man. That's how it works. If you're not gonna stop seeing the guys, I'm gonna keep seeing the chick too. That's how it works, man. I'm not gonna have to do that, VJ. I'm being serious. I'm not playing around. I know you think I'm joking around because I'm naturally funny and you can't take Ivan very seriously. I'm not serious and very funny, but VJ, I'm being very serious here. I'm not playing around when I say I'm gonna get a girlfriend and I'm not gonna stop seeing her when you give me hell. I'm not gonna listen to you, man. Because you don't listen to me. I told you a couple days ago, delete the fucking numbers and stop seeing the guys. And you don't listen, you keep fucking them every day. And I hear the morning sounds, and I'm not gonna let this whore do me. No way. Not like Virgin do that, Ivan. She's not worthy of Virgin, man. She knows it. EJ knows she's not worthy of Virgin, man. She knows it, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, when you vlog in with Tony, yes I will. Maybe in September I'll vlog with him again in the fall. I'll wait like another month. I'll vlog with Tony in that same place. This time I won't vlog at the bar. I'll vlog at that place near the river. We'll just sit there for like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. We talk and we drink. I get drunk with them. We get 12 beers and we get drunk there. Yeah. Last time I only got 6 beers. So, were you tipsy? I was a little bit tipsy when I was talking with Tony, but I wasn't drunk, right? I had like 2 beers at home, and I drank 6 there. 8 beers does not get me drunk. Because my body's used to alcohol, it takes me a good maybe 14 beers maybe to get me drunk, pretty drunk. Even 12 beers won't really get me that drunk. It'll get me very tipsy, but not drunk. It depends on the situation. If I drink on an empty stomach, 12 beers can get me drunk, but even 12 beers doesn't really get me drunk, man, because my body's so used to the alcohol intake. I've been drinking alcohol like every day for the past like 2+ years. My body's used to the alcohol, see, right? Yeah. Yeah, Victoria Justice is rubber, man. You don't have that woman to be, man. She's a rubber woman. She's rubber Victoria Justice. She's gonna keep seeing the guys, man. That's why I ignore her when she cries, man. I don't take her seriously. She's crazy. Yeah. She's crazy, VJ. Yeah. 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 So like, VJ's not gonna stop. No, man. As long as she's separate from you, and she sees hell, she's not gonna stop fucking the guys. She's gonna keep fucking them until you save her, Ivan. Hence why I do not let that bitch do me, man. Like when you get your girlfriend and she gives you hell, just ignore her. She's crazy, Ivan. Even if it's heavy tears, don't fall for it, Ivan. She's still gonna keep fucking the guys over that, man. She's trying to play a manipulative mind game with your mind, Ivan. She's evil. She's trying to manipulate your mind with her heavy tears, but don't fall for it, man. While she's crying heavy tears and saying, I don't want you to signal as a woman, she has those numbers saved on the phone. She's gonna keep seeing the guys. She still kept the numbers. So hence you have every right to not listen to her either, Ivan. If Victoria doesn't listen to you, Ivan, you have every right not to not listen to her when she tells you to stop seeing your girlfriend, the girl, the chick. She's a fucking crazy woman. I'm not gonna let that woman do it, man. No way. And you know it, VJ. You're not worthy of her genre, VJ. You know it. You're a fucking wicked sinner, man. You fucks guys every fucking week. You're crazy, man. Yeah. No, I mean, I can't stay away because I've been fucking some of these guys for years. I love them. I love the sex. It's tough to stay away. Yeah, it's tough for me too, VJ. There you go. Oh, it's a different style for you. I want you to repel her for me because you're holy, you're a virgin, you're not tempted at all. But for me, it's a different standard. I mean, yeah, you have double standards in relationship, VJ. You think it's okay for you to let men touch your body, but it's not okay for me to touch a woman's body. Let women touch my body. Because you're fucking crazy. It doesn't work like that, VJ. If you're gonna be a bitch, a selfish bitch of a whore, I'm gonna get my girlfriend. I'm not listening to you when you give me hell. I'm gonna ignore you. You can get mad all you want and cry every tears. You're hurting me, you're crushing me, you crushed me too, and you kept fucking the guys. I'm not listening to you, VJ. Your manipulative mind game is not gonna work on me. Your manipulative crying is not gonna work on me, VJ. That's why my father knew you're crying. Because he knows you're a fucking psychotic woman. Yeah, man. VJ's crying. Yeah, I barely hear VJ crying now. I hear the heartbeat. I hear my heartbeat pounding like super, super loud. I know VJ is crying heavy tears. I can barely hear this woman crying, but it's muted. But I barely hear it. I think my father muted for a reason because he knows my wife is a psychotic woman. You know, Ivan, your wife told you is crazy. When she cries those heavy tears, she's willing to destroy your sleep every night. And after that, she's gonna fuck the guys behind your back after that, man. Your wife is psychotic. I'm going to mute the crying for you, that way you can have better sleep. And I also put on music now, too. I have to put my music on now when I sleep. Because VJ's crying is annoying. That's why now I just put on music. I blast music while I sleep. Yeah. Helps me with my sleeping, the music. That's why VJ's pissed off. Yeah, I cried on Ivy now. Ivy just ignores me. Yes, VJ, because you're playing a manipulative game with me, manipulative crying game with me by trying to have me feel pity for you when you're gonna fuck guys after you cry. You're fucking crazy, man. After she cries, like those heavy mental anguish tears, she's recollected. You know what I'm saying, she brushes off her tears. She takes a shower. Yeah, let's meet up, and she fucks the guys after that. She's fucking crazy, man. And that's why I'm not gonna let that woman do it, man. No way. I'm not gonna let her just do that, man. No way. I'm saying. No fucking way. Yeah. 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 I don't know. You're gonna go for that chick who works mornings. Nah, man, me and her not happening anymore because I don't see her on Wednesdays. Maybe she works Tuesdays, but I don't work Tuesdays anymore. I only work Wednesdays now. So me and her are not happening. And she told me she's getting a job in like August, September. She told me she was leaving Gold 40 in August or September. So me and her not happening unless I see her. I start seeing her on Wednesdays, but I don't see her on Wednesdays anymore. She used to work Tuesdays, but I don't work Tuesdays anymore. I only work Wednesdays now at Denty's. Once a week, I work. I don't work. I used to work Tuesdays, Wednesdays at Denny's, but now I work Wednesdays. That's it at Denty's. Yeah. 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 And you lie with you, but Ivan. She's a cheating whore. Yeah. So I mean, that's what free freak out means. Yeah, free freak out means like if Ivan gets a girlfriend, VJ will give him hell for it, but Ivan doesn't listen to her. And when I pay the fee and I'm banging all these women, all stuff, and messy shit's going on, when VJ tells me to stop seeing the woman, I don't listen to her. Yes, VJ, I'm not listening to you because you sinned against Ivan for almost 20 years of your life in Hollywood, and you'll be continuously fucking these guys for years, and you expect me to listen to you? Are you fucking crazy, VJ? I'm not listening to you. You're gonna keep fucking the guys too, as I'm not listening to you. That's how it works. There you go. That's why I was like, I'm so sick of it. Your attention. I was like, yes, VJ, I'm not going to listen to you when you cry to me because you fucked many men in your life, and some of these guys you've been fucking for years, and you had your first year boyfriend. You think I'm gonna listen to you? You're crazy, VJ. As when you pay the while you pay the fee, Ivan, her justice will be continuously fucking the guy she's been fucking in Hollywood for years, man. And that's why I'm not gonna let that whore do me. No fucking way. Yeah, there you go. She freaks out, but Ivan ignores it. He doesn't listen to her. So he doesn't listen to me either. Yeah, when I get my girlfriend just freaks out, she yells at me. I don't listen to her because I know she's gonna keep seeing the guys too. There you go. I'm talking to you, VJ. I know when you give me hell, I'm not listening to you because you're gonna keep seeing the guys after you give me hell when you cry to me at night. And Ivan, even if she says, Ivan, like you're crushing me, it hurts, you're crushing my heart. Oh, she's got every do is don't fall for it, Ivan. She's trying to nibble your mind and get it, feel pity for her. She's gonna keep seeing the guys after that, Ivan. She's not gonna stop seeing them until you save her, man. And she'll have that woman do to you, Sarah. And she's pissed off. Yeah, I can cry on line at one, tell him to stop seeing the woman. Ivan just puts on his music and ignores me because he knows I don't listen to him either. I'm gonna keep seeing the guys. Yes, VJ. You don't listen to me when I tell you to stop seeing the guys. You keep seeing them and fucking on my back. And so I'm gonna keep seeing the chick too. That's how it works. Why don't you do that, man? No way. You can't be selfish, VJ. Sarah. Yeah. You can't be selfish. There you go. Sarah? So VJ loves the sex. Yeah, because VJ is a whore and she has feelings for the guys and they're dogs, and because they're dogs and she's a whore, she loves fucking them, obviously. She loves the sex, obviously. Yeah, you have no idea, man. Once you hook up with a woman and you're intimate, man, all the time, you always want to go home and fuck her all the time. Yeah, VJ obviously has her sexual urges. She can resist the guys, but she gives into the sexual urges, and she also wants to take me for granted. I will never know who I'm fucking. Also, I'm gonna keep taking for granted. I'm gonna keep fucking these guys, and her mess already happened. There's no point of her staying away from the guys. The mess, it's already messy. The mess already happened, and there's no point of VJ being faithful. But VJ knows the karma's coming away. VJ, the karma's coming away. You know it, right? It's coming away, man. Yeah. When I get my girlfriend, right? The fee's not my fault. I don't want to pay that bullshit fee. Well, all the women are gonna force me to have sex with them, but the girlfriend thing, I'm getting my girlfriend. I'm not having to do that. I'm like, no way. I see, know I'm a good man. Even after what VJ did behind my back, I just want to get one girlfriend. I'm not interested in being a womanizer and banging a bunch of women. That's not who I am. I'm sorry. Yeah. Because God knows what VJ does behind your back, those guys, Ivan. She fucks them. She fucks them in the shower. They have movie nights. They caress her. They kiss her cheeks. They make out hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's all of the things you can think of, Ivan. VJ's doing it all of those guys behind your back, man. Because you not let that whore dupe you, man. When you get your girlfriend, just ignore the bitch. She's a crazy woman. I shut you over VJ. You can't say shit. Because VJ loves me so much, I'm her baby. She's blind. I'm blind. I don't want you to touch one chick, man. I'm sorry, VJ, man. Karma's a bitch. What goes around comes around. That's how it works. I'm gonna lose this weight. I'm gonna get my first girlfriend. If you're pissed off, VJ, I'm sorry. Karma's a bitch. Don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. Don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, so that was VJ's plan. Yeah, I now know VJ's plan. Okay, I fucked up in Hollywood. Ivan's a virgin. I'm gonna cover my sin. Hopefully, Ivan doesn't find out about my mess. I'm gonna keep fucking those guys. Ivan's never gonna know, but hopefully, Ivan just stays faithful to me and all that stuff. But I figured out VJ. I know you're fucking guys. I now hear you moaning. You can't hide from God, VJ. I hear you moaning every day. I know you're fucking guys, man. I'm not an idiot. Every day I hear you moaning, man. Like at least 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Which means you're fucking guys. Ivan is business. I know some of it's your business, VJ. But I know some of it's also your personal too, man. You're fucking guys behind my back. I'm not an idiot, VJ. You can't hide from God. I'm not gonna have you do like that, man. No way. I'm saying? Yeah. Can't be selfish. That's how it works. There you go. Can't be selfish. Yeah. Yeah. Ivan, where do you plan on taking your date? My first day, I plan on taking her to the place where I vlog with Tony. Remember that place, guys? The river. Yeah, I'm gonna take her there. Beautiful place for a date, man. Even Tony told me, "Ivan, this is a nice place for a date." He told me that. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna take her for my first date. It's quiet, beautiful. I'll buy her beer. I'll get like 6 beers. Buy her 6 beers, and we sit down and we talk. Obviously. Yeah, one night before you can't just out of man one night before. I'll be too handsome. I'll show you guys some pictures. I'll be fucking handsome. Be handsome one night before, yeah, man. Fucking handsome. Yeah. 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 Does VJ love those guys the way she loves you? No, she doesn't. The way she loves me is supernatural love. She doesn't love those guys the way she loves me, obviously. Victoria just has a supernatural love towards me because I'm God, I'm special. It's not normal love or love. Supernatural love. I told you if this was a man in Hollywood, if let's say VJ had a husband in Hollywood, right, and the mess happened with VJ would have divorced her husband a long time ago. It would have been over. That man would have lost Victoria Justice. But even when that crazy mess happened in Hollywood, Victoria Justice still remembered me and she still cries to me every night for 8 hours straight saying she loves me. That's how you know her love towards me is not normal love, it's supernatural love, obviously. And that's why even after that mess, it drives her crazy for one chick to touch her husband Ivan after fucking thousands of guys in her life. So she fucked thousands of guys in her life, and even then it drives her crazy touching one guy. You would think she wouldn't really care if I had a girlfriend because she touched so many guys, right? So many guys touched her, but no, man. I'll tell her now, when you get your girlfriend, Victoria Justice will be a psychotic woman. She'll give you hell for it. Oh, I don't want to do, man. No way. Yeah. Yeah. Because even though Victoria Justice had lovers in Hollywood, she had multiple lovers. So while she was loving one guy and fucking one guy, she was fucking other guys. Hence why it's so messy. That's how you know Victoria Justice doesn't really care about those guys. They're like love partners. They're not really in a relationship. It's like a love partnership thing. She doesn't love those guys the way she loves me. Or don't hate me, guys. I'm saying, yeah. Because the mess still happened, all those Hollywood actors, the ones who were chosen for a movie, they're going to be saved. And after that, you're going back to Hollywood and you're be left behind. You now pay a price too. You're battered for my glory when I'm king. And you're not saved, and your careers are all the side tension. Me and VJ's careers are made man, and you feel like shit, and you fucking deserve. You made me and VJ feel like shit. You guys also feel like shit. When me and VJ are king and queen, you're left behind. You pay a price. You're not saved. And being left behind by God is a horrific price to pay. It's not a joke, man. I know you guys think it's a joke, but once you guys see my fame, you're gonna feel left out and abandoned by God. But man, we're paying. I can say all the time, we're paying a heavy price. Yes, you are, man. You're bad for the glory of God. You're not saved, man. My fame is international. It's not local, man. Maybe just fame is international. It's not local, right? Yeah, international fame. And we're the number one trending thing on X every day, and the whole world's tuning into that. Like hundreds of videos and pictures trending, and like you're looking at all the pictures and the videos, you're trying to keep up, but you can't keep up. Yeah, you're missing out on so many things I've been doing in their life. Yeah, you are. You're left behind, you're not saved. That's why I'm a Jesus. I don't know, can't even got here. Yeah, almost on this part, guys. This will be like an hour and 20 minutes, I'm done. I'll have 2 40-minute parts, I'm done. Yeah. Ivan, when are you going to start your swimming? Next Thursday, when I get paid. I'll start my swimming next Thursday when I get paid, yeah. At Whole Food, I'll go swimming. I'm going to bike to the library. I'm going to get my membership right away. I'm going to go swimming. I'm going to go swimming 7 days a week. So starting next Thursday, I'll be swimming for 1 hour in the pool place 7 days a week for 1 hour. And you burn a good 400, 500 calories doing that. And I'll lose the weight, man. Get down to 194. I'll be skinny and handsome, yeah. They're just like, oh, I've been so fucking handsome when I'm skinny. Yeah, I know. When you see my transformation. Yeah. 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 Ivan, seriously, that's what we plan to take your first date? Yeah. My first date will be at that place where I vlog with Tony in Deschênes. I wanna do all my dates in Deschênes. Because Deschênes is a quiet place. It's not in a crowded place. Deschênes is a good place to date. Go on your dates, Ivan. With your girl. Yeah. Some Sarah. Will you try to go for the kiss on your first date? No. First date, I might maybe just hug her, maybe kiss her cheeks. Maybe by the third, fourth date, I'll go for the kiss, and I have my first makeout session, I don't know, 30-something years. I tell the girl, yeah, you're my first makeout session. You never made out with a chick in your life? Nah, man. How old are you? I'm like 35, 34, 35. You're 35 years, you're 35 and you never made out with a chick? Ivan, no, I kissed one, I never made out with a chick. You're my first. You know, I said, Ivan, you're a good kisser. I know I'm a good kisser, but not your good kisser. I have cum lips too. I have cum lips, right? Yeah. And VJ will know, she'll be all pissed off and demonized. I'm like, VJ, you can be demonized and pissed off all you want and tell me stop seeing a chick. I'm going to ignore you. I'm not listening to you because you've been cheating on me your whole life and you're going to keep seeing these guys you've been fucking for years behind my back, man. I'm not going to do that, VJ. If you don't want me seeing a chick, VJ, you have to leave all I'm going to stop seeing the guys. I can't do it, Ivan. Yeah, I can't either. There you go, VJ. That's how it works. Fuck you. Yeah, VJ, I figured out, man. You want your full cake, you're not going to get your full cake. I'm not going to have you do like that, man. No way, man. Are you fucking crazy? I'm not going to have you do like that, man. No way. Can't be selfish, VJ. Doesn't worry about that, man. Don't hate him. Saying, yeah, doesn't worry about that, VJ. Can't be selfish. There you go. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ivan, man, like you. Yeah, Ivan, man, like you figured it out, man. I'm a selfish bitch. Yeah, but just know she's a selfish bitch. I can't help you, a selfish bitch, Ivan. Like I like the guys. I like seeing them. I love having moments with them. But man, it drives me crazy. I don't want you having one moment with those women, man. I don't want you having one with me. Yeah, VJ, you're selfish. I'm not gonna have you do that, man. No way. Whereby I never experienced any of that in my life, and you're getting all those moments, all those guys. No, man. I'm gonna get my girlfriend. I'm gonna get those moments that you got with those guys too. Movie nights, dinners, you know what I'm saying? Holding hands, cuddling, kissing, hooking up. I'm gonna have all those with my girlfriend. I'm not gonna have to do that, VJ. And you did it all with all those guys and your boyfriends in Hollywood. I'm not gonna have to do that, VJ. You can't be selfish. Don't hate me, son. Show my camera, guys. That's soon part 2.